I've started streaming on YouTube, so it should be up.
Right, you got a link?
Should
just subscribe to you.
Yeah, it would be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll do that this time around.
So just youtube.com/EagleJono, I think. So let me check. No, that's wrong. It's Jonathan Hanks, isn't it? Oh no, /. No, it's wrong. That's not the one I've been using. Hang on. Yeah, because I use the Eagle Jono account. Hang on 2 seconds. Copy. On 2 seconds. Copy.
John Hanks. John Hanks.
No, it's the wrong one. Yeah, oh, it might be the wrong one. Hang on. In lobby chat.
Cool.
Paste. Go. There you go. Alright. Threat 9. I'd rather a threat 8, but I will tolerate a threat 9 and just run away from the scouts.
Waiting for it to load now. Yep.
You might need to, well, you're going to hear your own voice. You probably want to hear what the noise it makes when it first happens, I guess.
Yeah, it's cool. Just turn the volume down.
Yeah, he's come in. He's coming in.
I think I'm going to run my crate tonight.
Energy surge detected.
About 98.8% engineered.
Flight assist.
Bloody hell.
I hope I can keep him away for long enough to hit him. Jesus.
I wonder if a couple of turreted weapons would be handy for them.
Under attack.
Is he bailed already?
Who's that?
I can't see a Thargoid, can you?
No, I can't actually. You just see the scout.
Jesus, hit him. No, he's bailed. Well, that didn't work.
Congratulations on the 20 subs.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Fucking 20 subscribers is dismal, really, isn't it?
That's where it starts, though, isn't it?
Yeah, true that. From what I understand, being regular is the big thing. So, I mean, the only one that people know that happens is I normally stream on tonight.
Yeah.
But, there we go, thread 8. This should be good. At least I can have a proper look at him. Shame I can't boost my shields up quicker. Not that they're going to last long against this fella anyway. 69. I think it takes 5 seconds or something for 1% to come up on this.
Do you normally have chat open?
What do you mean by chat, buddy?
In the YouTube channel.
Voice chat?
Yeah, no, like
Discord.
Text chat.
Discord or?
No, text messaging in the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do, but when I've only got one thing, I can't it's pretty hard to get back to it. So that's why I normally put, see, in the thing I've put the Discord link.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, let's drop in there and have a proper look. Apparently, these things annihilate for Corvettes, so hopefully I can get out before I get dead. But if it's only you watching, well, I might.
No, there's 2 watching.
Okay. There he is. He's a big fucker.
Hello.
The Hydra variant. Alright, well, we'll have a go at him and see what happens.
That's the first sign you should get out there. Get out of there.
Look at that, mate. I can't even pop a heart. Just watch my hull. $94 already, look.
Yeah,
These things are nasty. No, can't expose the heart.
Yeah.
Shield's gone. Jesus Christ, take a look at that.
Leave.
Frameshift drive charging.
You're going to need all of that hull just to charge.
Yeah, I'll get out fine.
Yeah. What's your module damage?
Oh, it's fucked. I've lost one. They said I've lost the module already, didn't it?
Yeah. Just wondering if your FSD's up to scratch.
Thrusters malfunctioned, that's useful.
Module malfunction.
Frameshift drive module rendered.
Uh-oh. There. Fuck. That's what happens to me. Uh-oh. Have you got a fighter on board?
Nope.
Yeah, they're handy for a problem like this. Like, you just release that fighter and they concentrate on it rather than you. It gives you a chance to get out.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Well, I think I'm going to go boom.
Module malfunction. Repair sequence successful. Thrusters online. Thrusters offline.
You might be alright. Put the Thargons away. Oh no, there they are.
Yeah, my friggin' thingy's disabled as well.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Well, that was an expensive lesson.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
I'm not dead yet, but I'm going to be.
Repair sequence successful.
Thrusters online. Thrusters offline.
Go, go, go.
That's taken out again.
Under
Yeah.
attack. Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Those things are menacing, man.
Yeah, well, the fact that I couldn't expose a heart with 2 Gaussan shard cannons says a lot, doesn't it?
Really does.
Thrusters online. Under attack. Thrusters offline.
Should keep turning now. One more go, and then
Diagnostic
guess I'll
repair
just log out.
sequence initiated.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah, well, it's starting to eat into your quality time, so I wouldn't blame you.
See if it'll even let me. Does it let you?
Yeah,
It
there
does.
you go.
At least then it might let me bloody repair the damn thing. It's a bit of a bad thing when you just sat there unable to do anything, isn't it? But on the upside, those things do an awful lot of damage.
Yeah. After that, I don't even think I want to get involved.
Diagnostic repair sequence.
Yeah, I don't think we're ready yet, do you?
Nah.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
So if I reboot repair twice, does that give me 2% on the...
Shields online. Repair sequence successful.
I don't know, but I doubt it.
Because then the next thing, of course, is I've got to...
Frameshift drive charging.
I have to get back on the Gnosis before being pummeled
We'll
to
go
an...
to solo. It's not being attacked under solo.
Oh, really? They changed it, have they?
Yeah. Yeah, Yamix and that were on last night. And if you're in solo, then there's no scouts around the Gnosis.
Okay. That's interesting. Oh, Quadmo's out here. They are... Hello, gentlemen. Are you trying... Oh, no, they can't hear me. Oh, I'll have to turn in game chat on, won't I? How do we do that?
Hello there.
Howdy.
Hey, how are ya? You actually have a voice.
Welcome, Commander.
Can you hear us, Quad?
Research vessel. Request docking permission.
515, I can hear you.
Yep.
Awesome.
Landing permission denied.
Just going to go for a quick smoke, Jono. I'll be
Yep.
right back.
Apparently I have to log to solo to be able to land.
Commander, I'm afraid
I'll be back in a second, Quadmo.
All right, just to let you know, I've got my son with me here.
Well, he's playing as well, or he's sat next to you?
No, he's playing, but he's ranking in his Imperial rank, and he will join us shortly.
Okay, cool. I think the no-fire zone is still a small problem, but not the same as it was. Those two people, are they just people from out in the area?
Yes, I just met Hunter and Jeremy Potato. I talked to him a few times, but I cannot remember which wing he is.
Well, if he's got Discord, invite him to the chat channel so he can join in the conversation.
Is by authorization only.
All right, I'll let them know.
Well, you're wrong. Look how many bloody scouts there are, mate.
Access granted. Go directly to your landing pad, Commander.
Sun Devil? Uh-oh. No, don't hit the damn station. Jesus. Will my shield stay up for long enough to land?
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, just now I had to go back solo. I landed with 1 minute of oxygen and 52% of hull.
I'm
all
down to
scouts were
8,
after
mate.
me.
I just went down and had a look at a Hydra on my own. That was a bit painful.
Yeah, I did the same. We were two of us. We barely stayed 30 seconds before leaving.
Yeah.
Clear to disembark. Report to the main hub for more information, Commander.
Yeah, they're extremely important.
Yeah, painful. All right, I'll come back into open play.
How do I share the link of your Discord?
So if you have them in Discord, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm not sure if you can. Hang on 2 seconds. So I'll paste you because you're in the group with them. Voice channel, invite people,
Incoming message.
copy, and then go to Quadmo and paste. So I've sent it to you as a message in Discord. So if you
Perfect.
just copy that and paste it, I reckon. Yeah, and invite when ready, buddy. Although I've got to admit that killing scouts is damn boring. So.
Okay, I've got your link.
Thank you. So what are you guys doing? Just killing scouts, or?
Actually, just joined them, so we were defending the Gnosis with the scouts. You sent me a YouTube link, not the Discord, did you?
Just then?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong.
Yeah, no, I sent it in private message, but yeah, that is the YouTube link, assuming it's still working. Yeah, it is still working.
Okay, I got the link here in private message. I'll share with them.
Yep.
They haven't seen a Hydra, so that's maybe something we can do.
Yep. Well, you know my ship is set up for Goids, and I went from 100% hull to 48% hull and didn't even expose a heart.
Ship restraints Shields withdrawn. Give way to oncoming traffic during departure.
Warning, shield breach attack. Under attack.
Commander, I'd advise
Taking
you not to
damage.
provoke Gnosis security.
Warning, temperature critical. Target destroyed.
Okay, a hunter is looking for threat 8, but we
Yep.
just went in with him, but it's empty.
Yep. Oh, he's got to go.
Landing gear retracted.
So, do you have a ship down at Ark's Faith, Quadmo?
Frame shift.
No, but my other account is not too far, but my cred is not engineer yet. So,
Okay.
but I will try to come tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna fly back after this, but then of course it takes 3 and got a probe in this. Yeah, just wait there, then, Jeremy. Oh, shit, you can't hear me. Well, first one I went into, dropped one in. Second one I went, got thread 8 on me. Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
I see they're green instead of yellow.
Don't you dare shoot it.
They got that thing up their butt too, look. See, from this point, I could actually take out half of his swarm before we even aggroed him.
That's something to keep in mind.
But as for people saying that they're ridiculously fast, it wasn't as fast as I was expecting. But as I said, I was unable to expose a heart, full stop.
Yeah, same here. We were 2. I had AX and Ghost Cannon. Nothing. And then after 30 seconds...
Well, this one's
I had
bugged.
to-
Oh no, he's not. I thought he was bugged for a second.
Hey, Jeremy, you haven't joined us yet, right?
Correct. It's one hell of a swarm, isn't it?
Massive.
Scanning the helmet.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Look at this thing.
Okay, Jeremy's here.
Hey, mate.
Okay, should we try and leave quickly?
Well, if one of you can target the swarm and keep that off me.
Oh, I can't. I don't have the equipment for the swarm.
Look at the way they're spewing. It looks like that's 2 swarms now.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's give it a go.
Warning, shield breach attack. Taking damage.
Fighter dead already.
Under attack.
Do you like my pull, Jason? Flick shield's gone already. 76% hull. 72% hull.
You'll need that to get out. Get out. I don't know what good the Guardian fighters are going to be against that. But
50%. Jesus Christ, right, I'm out.
Taking attack damage. Flight assist off.
Wowzers.
Frame shift.
yeah, be showing up with all your mates, man. You're going to take them on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hey, I ordered a Thrustmaster Warthog.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah. Found a cheap one, man. 583 with 20% discount on eBay.
Wow. There's a mod pack that you can install on them now to give you your as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, was that pasted on our channel or somewhere else?
Somewhere else I read it. Not only that, they've also got analog coolie hat.
Analog what, sorry?
Analog coolie hat. So one of the hat switches is now you can put a mod in so it's analog.
Permission
Okay.
granted, Commander.
Handy for flight simulators. Don't know how much use you get out of it for elite
You
danger.
are cleared for automated approach. Enjoy the music, Commander.
Oh my god! No! Jesus Christ, you see that?
Yeah. I'm looking through the slit in my hand, mate, between 2 fingers.
Warning, shield breach attack. Under attack. Taking damage. Shields offline. Landing gear deployed.
Whoever that is, tell him I can kill all of those.
Yeah, that's my son.
Yep. We regularly kill all of the other ones.
Detected.
But I mean, I've got 8k hull on this ship.
Yeah, we don't have any trouble with the other one.
Landing complete.
Well, maybe the Medusa.
The Medusas we do,
Greetings,
yeah.
Cannoneer. Your laboratory awaits.
Shields online.
Okay, hull, 4k shields.
Hope Taggum can make it tonight. He's been pretty crook.
Has he?
Yeah, he's not well. We did the Heelys for Feelies yesterday. It worked a treat. We
Yeah.
lost one, though, figuring it out, but yeah. I was just going to say to you about the Hacks account. If you wanted to get mats quickly,
Shift anomaly detected.
you can just hang around the edges and pick them up.
Cool.
Were you able to land?
Yeah. Get your son to come in the Discord chat channel as well. Tell him that I do have prismatics, but I don't use them unless I'm playing with someone that's someone that has Healy beams, because they just don't stay up.
Oh, it's just 50 cm from me, so...
Yeah, so to go up, nowhere near 9,000 shields for me. I can't run enough shield boosters with the Gauss cannons. So this ship is engineered wholly and solely for Thargoids. So it's all about hull strength, really. So I've got 8,000 hull strength with 55 across the board on resistances, and then my shields are 3.5k, 45 kinetic and 54 explosive, because they don't do thermal damage. I don't think that it actually affects anything, but
no, they don't do a lot.
But I'm a stand and deliver fighter. I don't do the exploits, so we don't kite when we fight them. We stand deliver. We use the big ships as the tanks, and we have people with Healy beams and stuff like that. Tonight at, where are you? Melbourne. Melbourne's, what is it, 2:30 there as well?
Should be.
Yeah, 2:30.
Yeah, so tonight at about 8 o'clock, both of you log on, come and join us at Ark's Faith, and you can come and we'll take out a few different things.
Just out of interest, Quadmo, how old's your son?
10.
10.
All right.
All right.
We'll have to keep that in mind.
Yep. Yes, there's normally a fair few swear words.
But he won't be able. I won't be able to join so early, and he will definitely not join us tonight. My wife will definitely not allow it.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I suppose 10's on the brink.
Probably a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit too low in age.
Do you know what? I'll just use the Hacks account down at Ark's Faith tonight.
What sort of build have you got in the Hacks?
I mean, it's average. I won't be able to tank, but Dad's definitely playing. Oh, it's not a be-all and end-all if I'm not there as a tank, is it?
No, we should be all right. I mean, Midnight's not coming. I now have a Healy beam, so I can take up that role. Grasso.
G'day.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. Hope not to steal your kills. So you guys in a wing?
Nah.
Yes, we are in a wing.
Well, you guys are.
I can't remember. Hang on 2 seconds.
And we got one space. Ask Junior to leave.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's in a really bad spot.
Sorry, mate. I missed that. We just went and had a look at a couple of Hydras, Carasso.
Yeah.
We got no hope.
Against Hydras?
I was 2 shock cannons and 2 Gauss, and I just pummeled the damn thing non-stop, and I was down to 40% hull with no shields in about 45 seconds, and that was with people attacking the swarm.
Yeah, right, okay. That's not good.
Yep. So
It's really not good.
We're going to need 4 wings or so, I think.
Okay.
Pretty messy.
Yeah, it's not surprising. Alright, so what's the play then? We're just going to try to avoid them?
Well, I mean, killing scouts is boring. The Hydras are not touchable in a group of 4. I think we're
Right.
I think judging by that, we're going to need 10 plus.
Okay.
The only way that we're going to be able to kill them properly, I think, is to have a lot of people doing damage straight away. It's possible. I mean, I was getting it down to 90 with 2 shard cannons hull.
Is that before you decided to bug out?
Well, it regens all the time. So you have to get it down to 80%, and then that will expose the heart. So you need to do enough burst damage to drop it down to expose the heart.
Yeah, right.
So if I was doing 90 with 2, if I had 4, I guess I may have just be able to expose, but then I've got nothing to kill the hearts. We may need to have people running shard cannons for exposing, then people running Gauss cannons for destroying, and then have dedicated ships for the swarm.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do it like that then. I'll fit my ship out for swarm reduction, I suppose. Me and Zorba can do that. We might need a third. We'll probably need a third person.
I don't think Zorba can play tonight.
Oh, well, I'm not in either, unfortunately.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, okay. So, how long are we staying out here for till we go home?
Well, look, I mean, Goids will be back home probably on Thursday. Sorry, I should reiterate that. I think the Hydras will get to Ark's Faith on Thursday after the major tick.
Okay, so we get back by Thursday. We should be okay.
Yeah, because the Medusas and the Basilisks are back already.
Yeah.
And there's scouts as well.
Righto. If the Marauder is invisible, can you still shoot it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I don't think they got one. Not sure that they got that sorted.
Screw that.
Zorba's not on tonight either.
Zorba is in Wagga Wagga at the moment. And he doesn't have... what was it he was saying? He doesn't have good enough internet for his laptop or something?
Yeah, dial-up's not going to help.
One would assume he's using his mobile phone.
He's using a wet string.
Wet string. Wet string with cups on the end, you reckon?
That's it.
Alright, I'm just going AFK for 10 minutes. No, not even 5 minutes. It'll be 7 smoke.
So real letdown for you, Karasa. Far out. Feel sorry for you, man.
What was that?
Real letdown for you heading out to the for the noses.
Yeah, I know, but what can you do, really?
Yeah.
You'd think Frontier would, sort of maybe, try and be a bit sort of interesting, but I guess you really can't predict what they're going to do.
No. And just a lot of shoulder shrugging, I think, on their behalf. Like, oh, well, happened now. Not taking it too seriously. It's a bit of a...
Who knows, man? It's... normal weapons do damage to these guys, yeah?
To the scouts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I just got my big multi-cannon out, so... I can't see any of these bloody things. Holy shit.
Just so you know, we've got a 10-year-old listening in.
Oh, yep. I'm with you. Yeah, I can't hit them.
Be quick.
No, as in they're invisible and I can't shoot them.
Right.
Frame shift anomaly detected.
I think I may have to log and then re-log in. That's a shame.
It is.
Anyway, hopefully I'm in the same instance. Well, there's one. Oh yeah.
me and Tagum did Heelys for Feelies yesterday. Finally finished off the build, went and tested it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It works as prescribed.
Frameshift anomaly detected.
Just going to mute the in-game one and talk outside. Won't be long.
Probably.
Frameshift anomaly detected. Frameshift anomaly detected. Frameshift anomaly detected. Frameshift anomaly detected. Frameshift anomaly detected.
They're the signals that are on the nurses. I'm just logging back onto the other. Are you in our group? I'll be with you in a sec.
Frameshift anomaly detected.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yep, good luck.
Does that mean it's going to attack?
Well, it should mean it's going to drop in. Or it's just leaving, one or the other.
I can't see anything yet. Got nothing here. But somehow the Imperials and the Federation are here.
Okay.
As in dead ships. Like.
Okay, yeah. And it's not there?
There's a Thargoid probe here.
Okay, yep. Oh well, just jump out, find the next one.
So these Hydras move pretty quick then.
Yes.
Hmm. Is Quadmo looking for one too?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Yeah, sweet. Alright, cool. We're just looking for them. I'm not going to fight them in any way, shape or form.
Yeah, roger that.
Frameshift anomaly detected.
Oh, it did plot. Cool. How many jumps? How many jumps do you reckon? 71.
That's alright. It's a couple hours flight.
Yep. And a good thing about that is I've got most of my stuff already then.
Hmm. See what this looks
Ship
like.
released. You are clear to leave.
Oh, there it is. That's angry looking.
Yep. So notice the bits worth pointing out, in my opinion, are the fact that it the flower petals on the end are actually quite aggressive. They go to a point rather than a rounded end.
Yeah.
And when it turns around, it's a lot wider, or deeper.
Alright, I've got a Hydra variant scan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That thing is...
So, are you on tonight, Jason?
Just got back. Yeah, I am for sure.
6, 8. Yeah, it's got 8 hearts. Damn.
Fuel scooping.
So that's 12.5% we've got to remove before it
Fuel scooping
pops
complete.
Do
out.
we have a count for how many are in?
Okay.
Not yet, no. But I mean, there's...
oh, you've angered it. You've annoyed it.
Frameshift.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Run, boys, run.
God, mate, what are you doing?
Leaving.
Leaving. Run.
Good answer.
Make for the hills.
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean,
4, 3,
8,000 hull
1.
and 3,500 shields, and I was down to 40% before you could
Oh, I
blink.
should have clicked on the swarm to see how many there were.
128.
1, 2, 8. Hmm. two good flak shots could get most of them coming out of it.
They fly in a circle, so it's really hard to hit them.
I've noticed that when a swarm's deployed, the back of it, like in the center of it, will glow red, and they'll all come out. So as they come out, you can actually flak fire into that and take out a majority of them.
Yeah.
So
we noticed that when it released before too, they were in quite a bit of a swarm. So I was thinking you could use that as your pull mechanism.
Yeah. So I was thinking doing that, and then if the Thargon like wing sits behind it all the time, or tries to at least, then that should be a manageable situation.
Yeah.
I've got Thargons.
Just out of interest, what do you guys think would be a good small, speedy build with flak cannons and maybe a Gorse?
I can't remember. The Courier is a fun ship. I've got to be honest, I think you need to look at crate or larger, so Fer-de-Lance.
Are you still stuck in the quad?
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
Are you shut down?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, I'm not good. I'm down.
Oh, you did?
No, shut down only.
You getting hit by a Hydra or a Basilisk or what? It looks like a Cyclops, considering your shields. I'm looking at your shields now, and they're not dropping particularly quick. Oh, there goes the first ring. Oh, no, never mind.
They're gone?
They're about to be gone. I can't help your quad. I can't even find your wing beacon.
Yeah, so I'd say Fer-de-Lance or the crate seems pretty good.
Okay.
It's got 3 3s and 2 2s. And the 3s are in a dead line, so the convergence should be really good for that for Gauss.
The Gauss on the front of the Fer-de-Lance is good as well.
Yep. And is that 2 Gauss or 1?
I'll put 2 on because I'll have the 2 remote launchers down the bottom. And then I'm not sure when I'll probably put something in the large hardpoint slot.
Okay.
Frameshift
Whoa.
drive charging.
When I get back to Ark's Faith, I'll just have a look and see if it's actually generated any 8s.
I see you're going back to Arcs, are you?
Yeah. Were you busy on... Were you busy on the Hacks faction yesterday? Anyone?
No.
Well, we went up heaps, 17% overnight.
Yeah, wow. I noticed your dad was on for a bit.
Maybe he just ran a heap of missions.
We've been trying to build 2 tanky builds, one PvP and one Thargoid.
Oh, you're going to go into PvP?
Well, I have done before, so I just wanted to revisit it.
Frameshift drive
Okay.
charging.
I mean, I don't mind PvP as long as people aren't griefing.
Well, that's what happened. That's what gave me the idea is Rebel killed some poor bloke while we were out at Dab's Hope or something.
2, 1.
Right.
And my take on it was, you know, like that could come back to us.
Left field rebel.
So I killed him.
Isn't he the guy who shot the orca out of nowhere because he was bored?
That's when I killed him that night.
Okay.
Mrs. is home, guys. I'll be right back.
No worries, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got to ship some modules back over, mate. So I need 4 hours to get the modules back over. So that's why I'm flying now, because it's 2:30. So that'd make it 6:30.
Oh, yeah, true.
3, 2, 1.
You stripped down the Anaconda, did you?
I did, but this time all I've done is taken 1 hull reinforcement off. It's fully equipped, and it's got a 25 light year jump range. So
That's alright. Mine's 17.
Fuel scooping. Terrain. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping
I've
complete.
got 28% hull, 5 minutes oxygen. I'm navlog on you,
Yeah.
Caraco.
Oh, you made it out.
Yes, barely.
Do you know what variant it was?
I don't know. I didn't really have the time to look.
Fair enough.
Frameshift
How big was the swarm?
It was all dark.
It
Yeah.
was all dark.
I don't think I don't think there's anything other than hydras popping up out there, is there? What threat was it?
It was a Hydra. I just saw
It was a
tiny
threat,
glint. When I got power back, I just quickly let my fighter go on and
Ran.
quickly get out.
That explains how you lost no shields. Oop! I almost shot the Gnosis.
fuel scooping.
But yeah, it's not fining you for firing in the no fire zone there now. Just
Yeah.
only if you actually hit them.
Complete.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from these drones because at the moment I'm getting shot to crap. Or yeah, not shot, not good in the, not good,
Yeah.
not good in the tool.
So yeah, finally got to talk to Quadmo last night. That's the first time we've spoken to him.
Oh, that's right. You haven't had a mic for so long, haven't you?
No, I do have a Mac, but got children.
Ah, fair enough. Oop.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm dancing around these Zargons. Like they're just their shots are landing, hitting nothing.
That's good.
Whoop. Ow, they hit me though.
Yeah, I think their speed's 585. The shots that they fire.
Right.
So in theory, if you're going faster than that, they can't hit you.
Can you check if you got your wing beacon on?
Yep, I'll check it real quick. Functions, beacon, wing. Yeah, the wing beacon should be on. I'm back at the Gnosis.
Frameshift drive.
Or do you not have any, like... Oh, your canopy's blown out. Okay.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
They should at least have these Marauders at 100k per kill.
Yeah.
I think that's more appropriate. That's a lot fairer.
But I mean, I killed
Scooping.
about 60 of them last night.
Yeah.
It adds up pretty quick. And I mean, you can kill them with normal guns, and they're not a challenge unless there's a dozen of them.
Frameshift drive
But
charging.
that's what I was saying. Everyone was complaining. I mean, I took off yesterday, and there were a dozen of them at least on me, and I had to piss bolt away, and then with flight assist off, turn around and start taking a few out. I really enjoyed that. It was a challenge.
You normally don't fly with flight assist off, do you?
Me, no. Not very often. It's much easier with the mouse than it is with a joystick. Because the mouse, you can just do little movements to keep it in the right direction. Whereas a joystick's a lot harder.
Fuel scooping.
Hmm.
Switch to solo, I'm not able to land.
That's not good.
Yeah, well, if you can't land, just log out and go to solo, mate, and hope like hell that there's not 500 scouts when you log back in.
Oh, I've got a whole bunch of them on me at the moment. Just because I'm the only person here, but
Fuel scooping complete.
might be just me.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that seeing as the Goids are back in our area, all of them, we might get lucky every now and again and find an 8. So we can at least have a look as a group tonight.
Because an 8 isn't 8 a Medusa though?
No, well, normally when a Medusa was an 8, you'd go in, there'd be 4 scouts, and then the Medusa would drop in. So a 7's
Okay.
a Medusa technically. So the threat 8s are supposed to be the Hydras, and the threat 9s are supposed to be 4 or 5 scouts, and then that drops in.
Frameshift.
Okay, fair enough.
Only 60 jumps to go.
Hang in there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ugh. My nose is not happy with me. I've got half a voice today, that's good.
Landed with 28 seconds of oxygen.
20
What?
minutes of oxygen. You know you can resupply your oxygen.
Did you say 1 minute 20 or 20?
28. Yeah, I forgot I can I can do that.
Yeah.
Synthesize oxygen.
Temperature critical.
Don't ask me how it works, but
It's pretty easy, isn't it, too? I don't think it's a very expensive synthesis.
no, it's pretty cheap.
I
Which is why
used
I'm
to
considering-
recharge my Gauss cannons until I realised what they're chewing.
Huh. Fair enough. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm considering putting A ratings.
2 iron, 1 nickel for oxygen.
Frameshift drive
Yeah.
charging.
It should be done out your hydrogen fuel.
Should be, but I guess not.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Damn it, you got away from me.
Do you know what? All these complaints to FDev and stuff like that.
Fuel scooping.
Do you know what I think they should do?
Ignore them?
Well, yeah, other than that, but I mean, if there's that big an issue, they should get some ambassadors from a few player factions, you know, or a few player groups.
No, what they need to get is storytellers. They need to get writers instead of game designers. That's the thing. Like, it's not written by any storytellers. Like,
Frameshift drive charging.
The law.
yeah, all that sort of stuff. Like, especially this new stuff that's coming out.
But the point of the matter is that I don't think that
3, 2,
the people that are on the forums, I don't think there's enough active members on it to give a diverse enough group
Opinion, yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
Because anyone that's really on the forum, you know, like they're long-term players and they have their specific way of playing.
Yeah.
You know, and for me, what's happened on the Gnosis is cool because I like the fighting mechanics of the Thargoids. The Thargoids is a big thing to me.
Mm.
But other people, they're all they're interested in is exploration.
True, but if you put an explorer ship though, a non really combat related faction into a combat situation, that's why people are angry. Like if this were a ship that was a mega ship that was for a player faction that was designed and made for PvE or Thargoid combat, then people would love it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive
But it's not the
charging.
case with this. So I'm trying to focus and talk at the same time, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a wing invite. Who's a wing invite me?
I'll send you one because I'm in a different instance.
Sorry, Quadmo. I got you now, I think. Oh, I'm now friends with Commander Quadmo. There you go.
Yeah, so you should be.
I do not trust the French.
Yes, definitely not.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, we were having a bit of a chat last night. He wasn't allowed to talk again. Apparently his missus still doesn't know that he plays this game.
Ah, so it's sinful then.
And how many accounts have you got? 3, including your son's.
Yeah, only 3.
And somehow his mother doesn't know that his son plays it too?
She haven't realized yet. But I only play once a week.
Ah, fair enough.
Do you reckon you're going to get on tonight?
Probably around 10 plus.
Okay, no worries. That's when it starts getting busy, generally.
Who else is in my instance here? FTM Shadowfax.
Fuel scooping.
Wow, I'm hammering this thing and it's not dying. Whoa. Alright, Shadow.
Only have about 1 million jumps left to go.
Ah, you'll manage.
Frameshift drive charging.
55 to go.
Wow.
Where are you going?
I'm heading back to HR 1183, buddy. It's the hometown for me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not very interested in killing scouts. They're not really a challenge. And the Hydras, we can't look at with one group, so we've got to wait till there's a big bunch of us, which means we need to wait until they're up in Ark's Faith, HR 1183.
Fuel scooping.
I think we're going to need probably 12 to 16 players to successfully kill one of those without
Fuel
cheating.
scooping complete. Warning.
I'll jump into your instance, squad, man.
Alright, thanks.
I'll jump out. And it's getting a bit quiet on my one anyway. It all sort of just disappeared.
We're in the same region. They should put us in the same instance. That's strange.
I can't just pop you into an instance because then you might end up clipping in halfway through someone.
Frameshift drive charging.
You gone quiet, Jason? Oh, that's right. His missus is on.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Are we above an ammonia world, or is that just me?
Yes, you are.
4, 3,
Yeah.
How about that?
They would have searched for the closest ammonia world to where it was, because whenever you get hyperdicted, normally you don't leave the first system.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, I understand completely what they've done. I think it was really good, you know. And the point of the matter is, all these explorers, they would have been able to explore one system, because there was only one system that was not permit
fuel
locked,
scooping complete.
and the next one was like 100 light years away from that one, so they wouldn't have been able to jump into that. Would have been cool if they just left that one system open,
Yeah.
but there was a neutron star in there.
And you could jump out.
And let's say it was red instead of blue or something, and it was like a bit like a black hole, and it jumped you to another neutron star that took you into an area squillions of miles away.
Well, I was hoping there'd be something to do with the Gnosis getting pulled into whatever the hell the Thargoids come from.
Yeah, well, I still believe that that area that's there is designed for either Guardians or a Thargoid mothership, because it has to come.
But if you look through the wake that the Interceptor leaves, it goes into a different space. Unless I don't know the lore behind it, but you might.
Well, don't you think it would be cool to unlock a wormhole that takes you 30,000 light years off in a different direction?
But then that defeats the purpose of exploration. A lot of explorers would be like, "What the hell?"
No, well, they'd go start exploring out there. You know, it would just be that one wormhole goes to another spot, and you can return back to there.
Whee. Yeah, I suppose so.
You see what I mean? I think that would have been a cool sort of thing, like the first wormhole that is actually a wormhole. But then it kind of takes away, then it is starting to become really sci-fi, isn't it?
Fuel scooping complete.
I mean, it's already pretty sci-fi with aliens and stuff.
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't mind there being another part that's not actually connected to the galaxy, which is actually Thargoid space.
Oh,
Yeah,
like an alternate reality.
Well, that's what not my theory, but a theory is about their mode of travel. Because it says unknown wake, like you can't actually scan the wake.
Yeah, true.
You know, it's a tear in the fabric of reality, so they can come through. Ow! There goes the caustic missile. That was following me for a while.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
Wow, I'm not hitting anything here.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm still in Autots. QQB C27-2.
Yes, yes.
Ready to engage.
What do you mean throttle up to engage?
3, 2, 1.
Just let the noise soothe you. It won't be for long. I hate these regenerators so much.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt, aren't they?
A little bit.
It's kind of cool how they've added a bit more challenge, but they should have made them worth 15,000 or something.
What's the point of the Berserker variants?
The Berserker one's aggro.
I mean aggro.
They go in the same as the Cyclops and stuff like that, where they go into that red mode.
Right.
And they do more damage when they're in the red mode.
Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I don't know whether they just fire more shots in that mode or whether their shots will do more damage or what. Yeah.
Wait, interceptors go into different modes? I never noticed.
Oh yeah, they go into aggro modes. Yeah, definitely.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, you think about it, they got a point where they go into aggro and they attack you and chase after you, and then they've got that point at certain stages when you take down their heart where they try to run away for a second. Yeah. I think it's just along those sort of lines. It's not a huge difference, but it is there. How can the sun be that
Oh
colourful?
god, why is my canopy going away so quickly?
Oh, bloody messages, never ending.
I've got an Icta variant. That's weird.
What, sorry?
An Inkta variant?
Spell it.
Inciter.
Inciter.
Oh, Inciter. Well, I think he inked her. I don't know what those do, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to Google it in a second.
So much for that. You're picking up materials, Quadmo.
I did earlier, but not now.
Fair enough.
Oh, it was probably one of my repair drone.
Okay.
Focused.
Oh god, that does not sound good. My canopy's gonna go in a second.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Did you run through the costing?
Critical.
Yeah, I gotta get a dock as well, actually.
Frameshift drive charging.
Still in our tots.
Yeah, you'll be a while, mate. Man, I'm over that. Bloody hell! I was walking in ankle high water today at work. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here in Adelaide, there was a huge amount of rain that dropped on Sydney last night. Like it was 4 hours of continuous downpour.
Mm.
And got to work today, and just the basement was flooded.
Where are you? You just said Adelaide.
No, I'm in Sydney.
Yeah, I thought you just said Adelaide.
No, I said you're in Adelaide.
Yeah.
I said, because I thought you might. For a moment, I thought you were in Sydney. I thought, no, hang on, he's in Adelaide at the moment.
No, yeah, Adelaide instead of Brizzy.
Yeah. But yeah, heaps of rain come down and yeah, water everywhere. Surprisingly, very few vehicle accidents.
Do we have many members in Adelaide? In EDAKL or?
I'm not even aware of. I'm not even sure if you have any in WA, to be honest.
We've definitely got members in WA. Midnight's from WA.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Explains why he's on for so long.
Is it left field? And Jason's AFK. I think it might be left fields in WA as well.
Yeah, right. Psychopath.
Oh, no, I didn't get that.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
I think I'm nearly halfway home.
Frameshift drive charging.
Already? Wow, that's quick.
Nearly. 46 jumps, and what was it? 79. It's getting close.
I love ramming things in the Fer-de-Lance.
Did you find the bread? Okay, cool. I'm in for that. I'm in for that. I'll just refuel.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Hang on. Alright, I'm just going to mute out for 5 minutes, boys.
Yeah.
I can do that. Is software any good? Sorry? It's to each. And one's still in the first class. One in class two. Sorry? Because I've spoken to the bank. That's what we're told. It's an exploration game. You know, you can pick how you play it pretty well. Some people choose just to fly around because it's based on the real galaxy. Some people just choose to fly around, land on random planets and look around. You know, there's maps when you look away properly. So if you want to, you can fly around the real stars and go and land on planets and what they figured out. Isn't that very listening? Any whales? Huh? Sort of spot that I thought either they might be spotted of white whales. Oh, is it? I'll just get this thing finished and I'll be... No, I've just got it all away. So. Let's go get this done.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Is he hooked on you?
Yep, it's hooked on me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Apparently I'm taking damage. Did it work? I don't think it worked. I think they shot it off. Cheeky little things, aren't they?
2, 1.
You die first.
Heat sink deployed.
Oh, right on my line of fire.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. I constantly do that to everyone, not just you.
Fuel scooping.
Ask Jono. He rammed into me and killed me the first time we met.
Right, yeah.
Fuel
You thought I forgot about that, didn't you?
I did until you reminded me. Yes, Karase always has small ships, yet for some reason they're always exactly in the wrong spot.
Midnight. I've got a kill back now called Midnight's Bane. I've got it fitted out with shock mine launchers.
charging.
So I'm going to try and fly past it and just drop them on him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that the fighter down?
I don't think so. I don't think it's... The new Star Wars movie was ages ago. Oh, they had Solo and another one, I think.
Yeah, they did. They had Solo, and they also had Rogue One.
Rogue One was ages ago.
Oh. Hey, Quadmo, try that decontamination limpet again. Let's see what happens. I am behind you on your left-hand side now.
They got the new Mission Impossible, Mum.
I am above you.
They got Meg, which is like Jaws.
I have ceased movement.
Don't know.
Yeah, I can see.
They've got Kin. Looks pretty good. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'm already seeing.
Maybe you have to stay near me, otherwise the limpet dies. Because it's repairing. It's decontaminating now. Everything's still sparking. Oh, there we go. I'm out of... There's no caustic damage anymore. Okay, so that works even if you're not in a wing. That's cool.
What's that?
Repair limpets and decontamination limpets.
Okay. Didn't know that. That's cool. But you're right. That's good information.
Complete.
Done, done, done.
Dun, dun, dun.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is Midnight out there with you?
No, not by the look of it.
There's a new commander with us.
Commander Abysswalker. Someone likes Dark Souls too much.
That might be Midnight's new account. No, he loves.
I can see you aiming at me, Quadmo Jr. Please don't shoot me with that.
Can you just apologize?
Oh lord. I can't even get out of the way if you shoot, to be honest. It's a federal.
Yeah, it's a Corvette.
You boys use controllers or joysticks or just keyboard mouse?
We use our feet and keyboards.
Yep. You use your feet.
Now we got two Logitech 3D Extreme 3D Pro. They don't take too much space on the table.
I just sent Abysswalker a message saying midnight. He's gonna really think I'm insane.
It tells me that Midnight's online, so. So's Tag'em.
He's getting attacked by marauders. Whoa!
Yeah, I got attacked first.
That ship goes really quick.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, he fitted his Corvette with just MC, but he got some Guardian component inside.
So I'll tell you one thing that does surprise me. If you've been in Singapore for the last 20 years, you were speaking English in Singapore, yeah?
Yes, but they call this Singlish because it's English with a lot of local dialect and accent.
Okay. Because you still sound very, very froggy.
That's horrible.
What's so horrible about that? I still sound like a pom when I'm drinking.
Fair enough.
I wonder why they came up with froggy.
Temperature critical.
Because they eat frogs?
But why don't they call us we sound like kangaroos then?
Because you don't... Oh.
Yes, we do.
Well, because kangaroos don't make noise. Unless Skippy the bush kangaroo is to be believed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because kangaroos don't normally make noise. You know, frogs make noise. They croak and ribbit.
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 No, ribbit.
Ribbit.
4, 3, 2.
See, I told you that the voice chat was only the beginning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the end of the night.
I keep reading regenerator as refrigerator for some stupid reason.
And what was the other one called? Inkanta.
Inkta.
Inkta.
Away. Keep flying.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay, so the Abysswalker isn't exactly responding to my messages.
Oh dear.
I can't remember a time when I didn't have a joystick, to be honest.
I used to play. I had the joystick pretty well the whole time, but I used to play when I was at work on quiet times. I used to have a Logitech joypad.
Yeah. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, who's this? Who has entered the call? Beep-a-da-boop.
Hey, mate.
I was.
All right, we were just talking about you.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was AFK for 2 minutes, sorry.
That's okay, buddy.
What have I done?
3.
Not much. Did I hear that you won't be able to get on tonight?
Yeah, footy. So I've got to work.
Okay.
I've got the following Saturday off, so I'm
Cool.
definitely going to be then. I'm going to probably get Saturdays off. 'Cause I said I didn't really want to work Saturdays, and now I'm getting lots of Saturdays, so...
Yep.
So, are you in another account or something, Midnight?
No?
No.
I did,
Okay.
I did see you were in the same system as me, probably just in a different instance, because I was with another commander, just not with you.
Because I've got a guy here called the Abyss Walker, and we thought it might be you.
No.
We know
It
you
sounds
love
like
your
some-
Dark Souls.
It sounds like something you'd name yourself.
No, because all of my ships are 40k inspired. Mind you, that is pretty 40k, but...
I had a bit of a look at the Hydras.
Mm,
They're painful.
Yeah,
they're
they
pretty
are.
too.
They are. They actually are quite nice, but terrifying.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we've been having a bit of a chat about it. I think we need definitely 3 wings, but possibly 4 wings to do it properly, without using kiting or silent running or whatever it is these people use.
Screw it. We can use silent, right? Like, it's not an unfair tactic. It's just a tactic.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not as unfair as
Finding bugs.
flight assist off and then just kind of going somewhere while the Goid fucks about.
Yeah, letting it go through a cycle instead of actually defeating the cycle. Yeah.
Oh, I got a friend request. Oh no, it's a wing invite.
It's a wing request.
Don't be
Don't flatter yourself, Midnight.
I thought it was the guy who I was fighting little scouts with, but no, I'm heading back to HR.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, it takes 4 hours to ship shit over and all. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But I've been
Cool.
pretty lucky. I only had one hull reinforcement's all I got to wait for.
Yeah, I've got my entire crate build there.
Yeah, well, I'll probably only bring over that one module.
Mm.
And for now, leave the other stuff there. I don't think... Oh, I suppose I probably need to bring a couple of Gauss over again.
So I brought the 3 shard cannons, I brought 3 chargers and 2 Gausses, as long with the flax, because I thought we were going to be there for a little while, because it would have been there for a month.
Yeah. But, I mean, we were talking about this on Saturday night. I said there was only 2 options. And I said that Hyperdiction was my my best thought. But I just, everybody's complaining that, oh, you can't, you know, like, it's God mode, they're stopping you going into there and blah, blah,
Doing
blah.
stuff.
But
Yeah.
what do they want you to do? Like, how are they going to introduce new material if you can explore absolutely everywhere? You know, whatever comes up is going to be ancient. So it can't just pop up if someone's already been there.
That being said, only like 0.9% of the galaxy has actually been explored.
Yeah, okay. But how far away would it have to be for it to be a guaranteed area that hasn't been explored, that's big enough to do what they want? You know,
Yeah,
are you going to want to fly away 8,000 light years to get to the spot?
Well, the thing is, if you find an ancient civilization, of course they're going to be highly advanced if they manage to get multiple planets. They're not just going to be on one planet. Right? They'll have
a big area,
sort of
yeah.
civilization that spans multiple systems, like we do. Like,
Yeah.
look at the size of the bubble. Like, the bubble is small by comparison, but you'll need something big enough to fit everything in.
Fuel scooping complete.
The thing that I laughed at is when you said to me it was 63 jumps to get out there, I was like, Jesus Christ. But then I put it in the neutron plotter and it was like 16 jumps.
Yeah.
Is the neutron plotter out here?
Yeah, it's taking me 26 jumps to get back to HR.
Oh.
With my 46 light year jump.
Yeah, well, mine, I'm down to 25.
Yeah, it's
What, with the
fantastic.
star boost?
Yeah, it just basically gives you a bunch of systems to go to which have a neutron star in.
Is that the one that I pasted up the other day?
Yeah, it's the one that's pinned in the same channel, right at the bottom. Pin.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
understand that
vanished.
pin thing. I can't figure out how to see the pin stuff.
Okay,
But either which way, Quadmo gave me the link the other day, so I put it up again.
yeah. In Discord, if you look up the top, right next to the search bar, there's a little pin. You can click it and see all the pinned messages.
Oh, okay. Ah,
So I've just been pinning stuff that is useful.
yep. Well, hence the useful locations. Is that what you're talking about? No.
Yeah, and then Elite Links is the second one down the bottom is where I've put the Neutron Star Plotter. But that's got one of my jumps in it.
Right.
But still works.
Alright, I'm going to call it for now.
Well,
Right down, yeah.
let me know if you still want to join in tonight, Grasso. You can play
If I come back early from the city, yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, you can play the Hacks account if no one else is playing it. So
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah. Awesome. Cheers for that.
it's alright. Saves you having to jump all the way back.
Alright, I'll talk to you later then.
No worries.
See ya.
See you later. What was that?
Fuel scooping.
Me no.
So how you been anyway, Midnight?
Busy.
Yeah. We've just
Yeah.
been organising the funeral for my granddad and that kind of stuff.
That's fucked.
Yep. The weirdest thing is going to his house to start trying to clean it out.
Yeah.
You know, and then all of this stuff that's been in the house for, 25 years, a lot of it, you just look at it and you go, you got to figure out whether it's junk, donate to charity, or keep. That's it. That's your three choices. You know? It's a weird feeling.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know that feeling. Oh, another news. My headsets had the final straw and had another cable chewed through.
Yeah.
So I went out and bought a wireless headset.
Yep, what'd you get?
Some Corsair thing. Pretty sure it's the same one you linked me. It was like $180.
Sounds like the one.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
It looked like it. Yeah. The thing I don't like about it is the way the rig one set up is it's got like the two headband and it squishes on your ears rather than have a heavy weight on top of your head.
Okay.
Like these ones do. But I'll get used to them.
Okay, yeah. Well, I've got the Vengeance. I think the new ones that are out are something different now, aren't they?
Probably. I'll just go have a look at my emails. Emails. Here's my invoice. Corsair Gaming Void Pro RGB white wireless gaming headset. Yeah.
Void Pro.
Yep. Well, they were the second cheapest headset they had, and I didn't get the cheapest one because they didn't have them in stock. Because I'm a poor bastard.
Okay, yeah, they look. It's still 7.1 though. Yeah, that headband looks bad. Oh well. They'll be pretty decent quality audio, though, I would imagine.
Yeah, like, I can't hear a noticeable difference between that and my previous headset, so...
Yep. And I'm impressed with how low the lag is, the latency.
Well, to me, it's not noticeable, so it's a plus.
Yeah.
And on top of that, there are no cables for the kit to chew.
Yep, just foam end pieces.
Yep. And it's been on top of that, my mouse wheel died on my mouse, so I got a new mouse as well. So this past month, I've replaced my keyboard, mouse, and headset.
Ouch.
Oh well. What the fuck am I? Where am I?
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, I'm there.
Warning. Temperature.
Okay, we're going to leave soon. I will most likely be this evening or after 10 plus, but on no microphone. I'll see you
Okay.
later. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Matt. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Mhm. Can't wait to find out what his humour's like.
Who's humour?
What, mate?
I'm just kind of disappointed they didn't. They took all the components out of the Gnosis,
What do you mean?
so I can't go and buy a scanner for my trip back.
No.
'Cause it's the one thing I forgot to put on my crate because it's on my ASP.
Yeah, well, I've done hundreds and hundreds of jumps without a scanner.
I just want something, something to take back.
Well, whoever did whatever yesterday, I only did a few missions, but we went up like 16%.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, that's good.
Had a midnight.
Oh,
Welcome back, Jace. How's the missus,
Thanks,
mate?
buddy.
Fuel
Yeah, good.
complete.
Everything's going according to plan.
With
Frame shift drive.
Just the plan.
what plan?
That plan.
Now plan is something that kids do.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm 3 calls away home now.
I have 11 jumps.
Yeah, fuck you.
Well, just because I brought a smaller ship.
Fuel scooping.
And to be fair, the only reason my jump range is not 30 is because I shoved a freaking Guardian
Complete.
FSD booster on it. They're fantastic.
Frame shift drive charging.
Well, feel free to log on to this account and go and grind all the shit that I need.
At least it's only one blueprint.
I've got the blueprints.
You just need the stuff.
Just need more fucking Epsilon shit and bloody...
I spent an entire day getting 99 Epsilon for everything that I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the crate completely engineered.
Congratulations.
Another thing to it.
And it's hull reinforcements, etc., etc.
Yeah, everything's 5th grade and experimental.
Actually, that's a very good point. I should probably, while I'm heading back, go pick up military spec for my crate and at least get it a little bit engineered.
Go react. Was it reactive?
Yeah.
Spend the extra money, mate. You get that gives you the explosive and the kinetic resistance instead.
Yeah, if you're doing it for Goids, go that. This one's just got military because it's the TBP one.
Yep.
Got missiles and rail guns. But the other one, yeah, definitely. I'm going to put that on Goid crate.
The only problem is it more than doubles your rebuy cost.
I know.
Well, doesn't matter.
No.
4,
mean, double 4.
Well, we say it doesn't matter. You've got to remember, as player factions go, we're pretty small.
Yeah.
And it's only going to be us, you know, I say in inverted commas, that are going to be putting the money in for the cruiser when it does arrive.
If and when it does arrive.
And I've got to imagine that it's going to be about 20 billion.
Yeah, and
Don't
then
you think?
probably plus mats.
Sure.
My guess is you'll have to purchase the scaffolding and then just bring materials to the scaffolding.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Warning, temperature critical.
Well, the way they were talking was like you were going to buy a base model that couldn't even jump yet, and then you were going to have to deliver shite tons of hydrogen fuel to be able to
move it to your system.
Well, I don't know about yours, but to move it to where it needs to something.
Yeah.
And then, it's, you know, like, I don't know how many thousands it's going to be, but I mean, it just depends. Like, most player factions, they can tell you they've got 1,000 members, but really, I mean, even the Hive, you know, they've got 150 odd members. They probably have 60 members, really. You know, like 60 regular playing members. You know, because AXI, they're the same. Other than when you get the big things, if you go and look in their thing, there's only ever a couple of wings of people talking.
Yeah.
I see someone was saying that the Gnosis would have been like a Mumbai train when it left.
Yeah.
And another funny comment that someone made about the squadron ship, just role play while we're waiting and everyone just fly together really tightly.
Yeah. Like I said, I just can't see that it was that big a failure. It managed to get 11. If they'd have just said no, nothing really would have happened, right? But by them saying, yeah, you can give it a go, you know, they got 11,000 people in the same area at the same time. And look at what's happened over the last couple of days. You know, it wasn't a fail. It wasn't what especially explorers, it wasn't what explorers wanted. But, you know, like, they gave more than enough clues, you know, especially on the listening posts reporting that it was going to attack the Gnosis.
Yeah.
You know, there was more than enough warnings.
It was just the early, you know, post. That was pretty shit.
Yeah, well, I was saying to it was you earlier, wasn't it? What I reckon they should have done with that is said that it was the Thargoid lovers pre-releasing the information to destabilize the Gnosis.
Yeah.
You know, they could have got away with that. They could have worded that right and said, yeah, it was Galnet got hacked by the Thargoid lovers. I reckon that would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, they could have definitely done it different. Like Zach Antonacci just on the forums, on the Canon forums, in the Canon Discord channel, saying exactly what problem was there. Being so fucking tongue-in-cheek about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, bugs are part of the game. If people don't expect there to be bugs when new parts of content come out now, I'm not sure what they're supposed to do. And if it was a real war, it is possible that you'd have a ship that wasn't powerful enough to even get off of the docking station.
Well, the other reason we haven't seen big ships against Thargoids is because they still haven't, in lore, they still haven't found a workaround for the Thargoid shutdown thing.
Yeah. Only for small ships. Although, I can't see why they couldn't just run 30 shutdown field neutralizers.
Because that's too hard, apparently. They only have one socket.
The bigger ships.
Yeah, they only have one. They only have one place apparently. Just one electrical socket where they can plug it in.
Okay, well they need to get an electrician out then.
Yeah.
Donnie, you think?
I don't know. Because if we can fire like five individual shutdown fields right next to each other, I don't see why you couldn't do it on the same ship.
Yeah. Yes. Back in a minute, boys.
Bobby?
Doesn't matter. I'm just starting now. I can't close it down.
Alright. I'm not using much internet one. It's all. Just been putting the recycling up there. Can't close it. Back. Yeah, so the big thing that I think would be worth talking about was we were talking earlier before about how I thought that they could get around all of these bloody horrible complaints and stuff like that. I think a good thing that spanch.co.uk
is that they plot around all the inaccessible places, I guess. Oh.
Well, no, the big thing that I think that FDev should be doing is have a frigging committee of 100 in-game players that are regular players, so put a minimum of, say, 15 hours a week in, that are diverse. So you've got people that love killing Thargoids, people that love explore, like they try and build a panel. And then instead of just deciding what everybody's going to do, get these people to sign NDAs, online NDAs, saying that you promise that you won't be distributing the information, and go, right, we've looked at, and then they can do a thing and go, look, we've looked at this, we thought we might do this, and then have some form of voting thing, so then they can say out of 100 diverse players, 70 of the players thought that this would be a good idea, majority won, so this is what we've done, and then they can say that, look, we have listened to you.
Yeah. Another good one would be subscription based. I wouldn't mind paying $10 a month.
Like the lifetime thing in rubles, so that's another $100 there. So I've already paid dumb amounts of money to play this game.
Well, they could, make it so guys like yourself got a year or something, or 2 years free subscription or something.
I don't know, because then games like EVE Online have free aspects to it.
Yeah, well, it's nearly impossible to be for it to be free, though, isn't it?
Well, you got to work your ass off. You got to be playing all week to pay for play.
Yeah. Or just be the head of a business, like an entire fucking like clan or whatever. Corporation, that's the word.
Yeah. I don't know, but like the rate that it's going, it's just not going to be. They say a 10-year plan. Fuck, we'll be lucky to have space legs on the 10th year at this rate.
Yes.
And then what's the point? Because it's only they'll disband the servers, and that'll be the end of the game.
It'd be Elite Dangerous 2.0.
Yeah.
Because my jump range is... It won't let me plot because my jump range isn't long enough.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I can't use any of the star jumps anyway. So I'm just going to have to put up with the extra 26 jumps.
Tell a fib, I need to put drag drives on this crate, and then it's finished.
Yeah.
It's never ending, is it?
Yeah. How long's that taken you?
Oh, months, mate. Good 2-3 months.
Yeah, well, I've got to unlock all the engineers on the Hacks account now, and I have to do the fucking 500 tons to unlock the hull reinforcements.
Yes.
That is so annoying. It's the only one that I really need.
Yep. And then again, you may as well wait and see what they do with mining, so it might become easier.
Very good point, Midnight.
But then that's the end of the year.
Okay, yeah.
That's if they don't can it out.
Well, I mean,
kick it out of the quarter 4 update.
The Hacks account is more than enough as a
backup, yeah.
As a like, he's not an aggressor, but he's, it's a good background player even with Goids. It's got enough hull to not get absolutely pummeled and destroyed. But yeah, so it's enough to get people involved, but that you don't do a huge amount of anything,
What Guardian shit did you unlock? Did you unlock the hull reinforcements?
I haven't unlocked anything on the Hacks account.
That's what.
That's the whole point of the Hacks account. There's a lot of us. So anytime you're bored of doing what you're doing, we can build that account up. I mean, it's got 1-point-something billion on it.
Yeah.
And 2 anacondas, a crate, and a python. So it's probably worth.
I might have to get it at. Yeah, I might have to get an asp or something, because you can't get. Oh, you said you've got the blocking blueprints. You don't need the blueprints.
My Hacks account needs the blueprints, but this account I have the blueprints.
Yeah, I was going to say, then the Hacks is probably a good bet to get a freaking asp, because you can't land an anaconda at the blueprint, the weapon or the fucking module blueprint place.
No, I landed at the weapon place.
With an anaconda?
Yep.
Oh. I guess it depends on which one, because the one I went to, I was struggling.
Oh yeah, but I think I had to land like 6 k's away.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. But that's not a big deal when you're doing board hopping. Once you get there, you log out and it'll log you back in where you were anyway, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it's just getting there.
Fuel scooping.
The nice thing, the asp and the crates are the same frameshift drive.
Yeah, well, I've got the... one of these blokes dropped in just to look at it with a buddy in a Corvette who was also hanging out there, and left with 64% hull, and my hull is like 4,000 on a fast moving FAS. Tell him that I went in there with 8,000 hull and 3,500 shields and came out with, what was it? 8%?
The
Jace?
Hydra.
Yeah, I think I came out with 8%.
I mean,
we went in as a group of 3 people, and I did a ram pull. Couldn't expose a heart, and within, what do you reckon, 35 seconds?
Yeah.
I was down to 46% hull.
that's nuts.
Yeah, it was insane.
Frameshift drive charging.
So if we ever do a small ship run again, that's what we need to do. Go find a Hydra with a bunch of small ships.
Oh, well, we got to learn how to kill a Hydra with normal ships first, mate. But yeah, I know what you're saying. The next one of those funny things we're going to do is we're going to have 4 corvettes or condors, each with 2 crew members.
Oh god.
But the owners of the ships are only allowed to control the swarm, and then all of the little ships are going to kill the Goid.
Yeah, I like that.
I think that's the next thing along the line. It'll be ship fighters only.
You may as well take a Type 10 for that.
Yeah, you could take Type 10s or corvettes or condors, I would say, would be the main ones. But a Type 10...
I was surprised to learn that you can only carry 1 fighter bay.
Yeah. I kind of guessed that.
Yeah,
on anything.
Yeah. You can only carry 1 module of fighter bay, but there are ones where it's got 2 bays.
Yeah.
It only goes up to 2 bays. I kind of guessed that when you go to the livery screen and it's only ever got 5 slots.
Yeah, right.
You can have paints for yourself, 2 SRVs and 2 fighters, and that's it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, guys, these Imperial hammers with Super Penetrator are freaking devastating.
Yeah.
They knock off 22% each hit.
Wow.
Frameshift drive.
Oh, Sun Devil.
What about him?
He's in Jamison Memorial.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
So are you. You're already there. Fuck you.
Yeah, when I changed course, I just went to Jackson's
You go to hell and you die.
I just went to Jackson's Lighthouse. It's one of my bookmarks.
Yeah.
Jackson's Lighthouse is fantastic.
Yeah, again, fuck you.
Don't mess with it.
By the way, get fucked.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I want to start a PvP night where we just take each other to 30% or something. Just to
Don't we
get
do that
our
anyway?
skills up. Hey?
Don't we do that anyway?
Well, you and Kirisu.
Yeah, but we don't do it with PvP set up ships.
Yeah.
Who was doing that? Was it Left Field that organised the
I pressed launch.
CQC nights?
That's a good idea too.
Well, Sunday nights, County League have got one organised.
Oh,
Okay.
So if you want to
Wasn't they
join,
saying no one turns up to them?
is that what's happening?
That's what I remember having this conversation before with someone, and they're like, "Yeah, no one shows up anymore."
Yeah, well, same things happen with the Goids. We were getting 10 to 15 people every night, and then it cut down to just the regulars. But we've had a couple of good nights the last few. How many rocked up last week when Dad and I weren't playing?
Oh man, that was the biggest one for me. There was, 8, 9, 10 of us, I think.
Last weekend?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what I want to hear.
I mean, they weren't there for the whole night,
No.
but we did get a good turnout.
That's good. As long as everybody had a go.
So we want reactive, don't we?
I would say so, yeah. Get the most expensive one.
Gorgoids, for sure. That extra that Jono's talking about that you get is definitely going to help you.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning.
Cool.
Temperature critical.
I'll just go out and engineer it a bit. I say a bit because I don't have enough materials to even get to grade 4. That doesn't matter. I don't use the crate for much more than killing Cyclopses.
Frameshift drive charging.
Apparently, I don't know if it was you that told me, I think it was Karasa. Apparently you can insta-give one of these things with 40 shard cannon people.
Yeah, it was. Karasa.
The Hydra.
How many people?
40 apparently it took.
Jesus. Imagine trying to get 40 people in one instance.
Without upsetting it.
Yeah.
Oh, they would have lost 30 of them in crashes. Surely.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been pretty.
Fuel scooping.
That's definitely one to submit. I killed Hydra, please give me the money.
Fuel scooping.
15 million too.
Oh, I just want the thing on my account saying I killed one.
How? What do you mean by that?
Well, it must be recorded somewhere what you've killed.
All right. Yeah.
On your right panel, isn't it?
No, it shows you how many of something you've killed, as in how many things have been destroyed, but it just is classed as one
enemy.
Yeah.
I suppose if Elite had frickin' achievements, then I'd want it.
Yeah, it's a good idea too.
Well, it's another thing to do. Like, after hearing basically what World of Warcraft has become, it's a cool thing to kind of implement. Achievement hunting. Because right now we just kind of have Elite. Getting the Elite ranks as our achievements.
Yeah. And then it's becoming king and
yeah.
all that stuff.
Fuel scooping.
Be right back. Another smoke, because it's that kind of day.
How dare you?
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Now, if we went after a Hydra, we'd probably actually have to have proper organised wings.
Yes.
With a healer in each of them.
Yeah, no, well, I think that what we'd have to do is go 2 tanks, 2 heal tanks. So basically 2 Corvettes with Healy beams and 2 Condor tanks or Corvette tanks or something.
Yeah.
Maybe even a Type 10. And then I think we'd go a wing of smaller ships that was set up as 2 Gauss and 2 remote flak.
Yeah,
and I think their job would be to take down the swarm, and then once the tanks, which would all be armed with 4 shards, they expose the heart, and then the small ships come in and do flybys to kill the heart. But judging by how quickly I lost hull even before my shields went down, I lost about 20% hull before my shields got taken down.
Yeah, scary.
So I think we'd need 4 proper tanks, which means we'd need 4 proper healers. So you'd have 2 wings of tanks and heals, and at least
one.
one.
I did 2 healers.
Yeah.
2 healers with 2 wings.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, so yeah, I think you'd need a minimum of 3 wings just to have enough people to do what needed to be done, because I don't think you could survive much more than 1 proper barrage per ship.
wouldn't be trying to attempt it until we got squadrons. Because then we wouldn't be dealing with wings, and we could just have ships.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I guess. So because it's a squadron, you can target as a group.
Yeah, because everyone in the squadron is friendly to.
Drive charging.
That's a good point.
But I'd still probably run with like the 4 tank, 2 healer, and then little ships.
3, 2, 1.
It also means if someone gets zapped, we could see if the 4 large Healy beams can keep your shields up.
Yeah.
Because with the Medusa, it's right on that edge. Like, I can keep them up, but if he's there, if he glitches out and zaps you for like 5 minutes, I'm not keeping your shields up.
Yep.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Man, some cosplayers are ridiculous.
Some cosplayers?
Yeah, the amount of dedication some people put into making costumes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at a Space Marine, like a full, looks like he spent like a year or so on the damn thing.
Warning.
What is that?
Oh, it looks really good. He looks like he also looks like he's wearing like on stilts.
Drive charging.
I'm at Sinuous. I'm getting there.
Woo!
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, come on, get there.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hello
back.
Hey guys.
Huh?
Hey?
What? Huh?
When?
Poor Taggum. He's not well.
Still not well?
Said he got in tonight and he went, I'll see.
Yeah, that is unusual for him, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, tonight's turning out like, because I wanted to have a night where I just took it on with someone else.
Yep.
So it's turning out that way. Looks like it'll just be me and you, John.
No, Dad's coming on and so's Daniel.
Okay.
So yeah, Terry might be there.
Yeah, I'm actually as soon as I land, I'm shipping my stuff over, and then I'll actually be heading to Dad's. So.
4, 3,
Roger.
2, 1.
But at this rate, my stuff's not going to get here till 8. But I've got most of... Ooh! That was interesting. In the hyperspace, I just flew past a green cloud.
To be fair, there's lots of clouds in hyperspace.
You missed it.
Fucking still 10 jumps to go, boys. This is ridiculous.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's alright. 10's not too bad. You're down to where midnight was when you were saying, fuck you.
He'll still beat me to HR.
3,
Probably.
1.
I mean, once I engineer this this armor, it's going to weigh me down.
Yeah.
But then I'll probably, considering I'm not going to be there tonight, I'll probably just take it off and then ship it.
Yeah. So what time do you finish work, your time?
I have no idea,
Okay.
because I'm not even technically on the roster. He just said, please start. And I was like, okay. Because, yeah, I had the middle of the week off, so I need to get some hours.
Frameshift drive charging.
Otherwise, I will be a poor boy.
Yeah, I've just I need to convince the person that I contract with to put me on full time for 100k a year.
Never easy.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, it's going to be interesting. Because that costs him 110k a year.
It's right off.
Because he's got to pay you 9% fucking super on top of the wage.
They'll try that modern thing where they try and build it in.
That's no good to me. I need to earn 93,000 a year to get my mortgage, mate.
Warning.
Yeah.
Temperature critical.
Hey.
Fuel scooping complete.
He needs to be paying me 2,000 a week.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to go and test out these weapons again, but it couldn't be asked.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so it's got one engineered 3C beam laser, Imperial hammer, super penetrator, and then missiles on the front, gunfire with penetrator round.
So that all does damage while the shields are still up, yeah?
Yeah. The hammers do a great job at assisting getting the shields down. The missiles aren't so good when the shields are up, but once they're down, man, it's good on Irene. It's hard. I'm having a real hard time getting those missiles on target.
Dumbfires are hard.
Yeah, extremely. So I've got to get used to that.
That's hilarious. My account with Lynch is overdrawn by $4.99 and now they're threatened to send me to a default company.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So as soon as I get to HR, I'm going to ship the stuff over and then have a smoke and ring them pricks.
Sort it out.
Do not have any proprietary composites, or do I have core dynamics? And I do not have the fox to go get them.
Soul and about 500 to 1,000 men.
I know how to get them, it's just I don't want to spend the time getting them.
Well, I understand that. It's just that it was dropping quite well. I just thought I'd mention it too.
Warning, temperature critical.
I'll keep the armor on. 41 light year jump range is still okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Tell you what I have been having fun with is I got the size 3 shock cannons.
Oh, okay.
And I've the Python that I have in Shinrada Desra has got two thermal beams and 3 large shock cannons. It's a fun assassination build. It's just the shock cannons haven't got that much ammo.
Yeah.
And you can't engineer them.
Do you get much time on target though with the Python?
Yeah, Python's plenty maneuverable enough. I mean, it's not the crate and it's not the fertilance, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that Python's is fully engineered. I engineered it up for Thargoid fighting, and then I was like, I really can't be bothered using the Python. And then the crate came out. And I don't want to sell that Viper because that's my first large ship. Well, large Earthship.
Well, I'm going to store the modules that are on the Chieftain and dump that thing.
Fuel scooping.
The time.
Sorry?
4:47. Alright, cool. I better start thinking about getting down there.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning.
So I've got a bunch of ships to carry over from Shinrada. I'll just pay money and send them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Breaking news: the blue macaw from Rio, that inspired the film Rio, is now extinct.
Macaw?
Yeah, blue macaws.
Wow.
4, 3, 2.
How can they know they're extinct?
No idea. This is from the Daily Mail, so it's probably...
Probably what, an absolute load of crap.
It could be. I mean, it's the... Don't they live in the fucking, like, Amazon, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Now I'm just wasting heat sinks for the hell of it. Jesse, you'll be 3 batch 3. Next one should be Oxfaith, I hope. Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Wonder how an Imperial Eagle would go against the Goy.
Yeah, we had a couple of people using them.
They've got one size 2.
Hmm.
That's if you haven't unlocked the small weapons.
And now with the introduction of a small Goy weapon, might be a viable piece.
Fuel scooping.
I want to do a Sidewinder now that there are small ones. I don't really, but it'd be interesting to see someone do a Sidewinder.
I've got one, the same one that I've had since the game started, and I've engineered the tits out of it.
I have my very first Sidewinder, I just haven't done anything with it. It's sitting somewhere in the universe.
I'm pretty sure I shipped mine here. So we still don't know where we're expanding into. It's so fucking annoying.
No.
Another 3 days to wait still.
Ooh, a Viper Mark 4. Too medium.
Why?
Too medium's too small and quite far.
But that's the same as the Viper Mark III. Only it's heavier.
It's slower and slightly better hull, isn't it?
Yeah. Fucking I'm buying one.
Fuck it, mate. Fuck it.
I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
Just fuck it, alright?
Just to fucking ease the Elite Dangerous blues. I don't want to go out and test my weapons, so I may as well sit here and spend money. What paint jobs are about? That could make or break.
They're more for the Mark III. The Mark III has flags.
Oh.
The Union Jack on the Viper Mark III looks amazing.
Yeah, pretty shit selection for paint jobs for the Viper Mark IV.
Yeah, because no one flies the Mark IV. It's like the Cobra Mark IV.
Yeah. Although I just watched a video of Rinsler taking out Corvette, Federal Corvette with a Viper, with a Cobra Mark IV. With mines, of all things.
Yes. I think there's a couple of people here with mine laying ships.
Guess what, motherfuckers?
You're home.
I made it.
Nice.
Lacey Echo Alpha Golf. Please submit a landing request on the
The second I came into the system, the fans just started going nuts.
for Bay 10. Automated docking initiated.
Don't mind the copperhead orange for the Mark III. The Genesis looks alright too.
Oh Jesus!
Spring Dag.
So I just scrolling through Facebook, and Honda Australia had a recall on their airbags because there was a piece of metal that, if the airbag was detonated, would shoot out and go through the headrest on the driver, and then out through the roof of the car.
You were a busy boy last night, weren't you? 17%.
Landing gear deployed.
No, I know that, but still. Yeah. I'm just landing it at Ark's Faith now. I'm going to set my stuff to ship over, and then I'll be heading down in the next half an hour or so. I'll be there between 5 and 6.
Target
Yeah.
complete. Engaging docking restraints. Greetings, Commander.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, so I'll be there between 5 and 6. Alright. No, well, I mean, I only did a few missions though. Tagham's been sick. Jason was saying he didn't do much. Midnight didn't do much.
Dagan did a few.
Oh, so well, it was 430 plus ships went through yesterday.
It may be because the Thargoids are back and everyone's Thargoiding.
Alright.
I have no idea if you can hear us.
Yeah, I think he can. He's just
Yep, no worries. Except I hate eggs, but yep. Yep. That's right. No. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, relax. All is good. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you, but I reckon it'll be about 6 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock now. I'm nearly finished here and have a cigarette and sort some other shit out and then head down. Alright? Alright, mate. Love you. See ya. Bye. I'm back.
You said size 6s and 7s are back here.
Correct.
It may the increase may be because people are Thargoiding and handing in combat bounties at HR.
Yes, true. Yes, true that. Good. Don't care.
Nice deduction there, Midnight.
Well, the whole point is we don't give a shit why it's happening.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, that would be my guess. Cause
Yeah, that's cool.
I just remembered you said that they're back. So.
Yep.
That's going to harden our economy too.
Yeah, I will never have to touch anything except for the fact that we're possibly pending famine.
Speaking of things that are back, I'm almost at Ox Faith.
I'm landed and I've shipped all my shit over. So fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Yay for small ships.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Cool. Done. So that's all on its way. It is now time for me to have a cigarette.
Good boy.
I've got my shipping started, so it's on its way. It'll be here at 8 o'clock.
How long does it take? How many hours?
3 hours and 55 minutes.
Far out.
Alright, I'm going to mute this one and log on my phone. Be back.
Okay.
While you're gaming, Fire Focus Assist, Google Chrome has messaged you and told you are a fuckwit. Hey, guess what? I am Cornolio. I need TP for my bunghole. I just thought of that for some reason.
Tyler. Send it heading. Acknowledged. Maintenance crew to observation deck Alpha. Atmospheric surface room, possible contamination. Aurora Control, this is Blackbird Alpha Delta 4 on deck. We're awaiting clearance for departure. Correcting pressure mismatch between gates 5 through 7. No cause for alarm. Capital with Tango Lima. Disregard that last instruction. Maintain current approach number. Tripper 4508, request pre-flight radio check and instructions over.
Twenties or 30s, I think. It's not huge. No, I can't remember.
That sounds like a good build though. Two the remote release flat launcher and then 2 Class 1 Gauss in the front.